All right, guys, so I came out here the other day and I was working on my car, and then when I went to start it, the lights were on. You could hear the blinkers, you could hear everything was on inside. Power's power. You could hear the fan turn on. But when you went to turn the ignition, there was not even a click. All you could hear was the fuel pump kick on. So what I did was I had an extra ignition switch, so I thought that was it. So the first thing I did was I took out this fuse. First thing I did is I came down underneath my car, and under here on this panel, you can't hardly see, but this one right here, it's pushed back. It's an aftermarket one. I took that one out, okay? I don't know what this one is, but this is the one for the relay, okay? This is the relay for your starter. And what I did is I used some brad nails. I used some brad nails because it has, if you see, it has these clips. And I slid it. This is the aftermarket one. But what I did, here's the factory one. You can imagine that factory one's right here. And I had to push this in between it to get this clip to push back. So I did that. Then I took the smallest pair of vice grips and I wiggled this out. So what I did after I attached that ground, I had my little tester here. It lights up. When that was removed, there's a little metal tab in there, and you can touch it. You touch it when you turn your ignition over, and if this lights up, you know that your ignition switch still works. And then this could be the problem, the relay. So I found out that it did light up, and that wasn't the problem. My next option was, since I didn't have my tester, I went ahead and just bought one of these. They were 10 bucks. So I went ahead and replaced this for 10 bucks. And it's, like I said, it's a starter relay for a 2005 Honda Element. So I replaced this. It still wouldn't crank. Then I said, what about if I just clean the terminals? And I loosen these terminals up. There's many ways you can do this. There's pouring a soda on here, washing it off with a brush. You know, you can do that. Dry it off with a towel. Take your ground off first, then your power supply. Take your little terminal cleaner. Comes apart. Right now, we'll put it together. We'll put it on the terminal. You want to clean that real good. Spin it around there a few times. And then spin this around. You're going to take this out. You're going to wear some type of goggles when you do this, or don't look at it, or you'll get stuff in your eye. You don't want battery debris on your eye. Clean this off. You can run water over it, whatever. I'm just using a paper towel. Those terminals are shiny now. Put our terminals back on. Nice and snug. That was the problem the whole time.